I first met Casey when we started playing USTA together, and I was on his team that eventually went to nationals, which was a familiar occurrence with Casey. He was really an extraordinary coach, and he was really an extraordinary person on and off the tennis courts. Through his many years of leadership and active participation in the USTA, Casey had a positive impact on thousands of people.
I recall meeting Casey for the first time. It was at Nationals in 2017. And through that experience, I actually met some great friends. I'm sure they're going to be lifetime friends.
And in 2015, he captained a team from the Eastern section and from the Middle State section at national championships. And let me tell you, the tournament staff there wasn't happy that one captain was doing two teams at nationals. But that year, the Middle States team finished second at national championships. In 2017, he achieved his greatest victory, what he was really striving for, when he won the national championship with his adult 55 and over 7-0 team.
He was fiercely competitive, but he had a great heart. We grew up closer because he was a player's captain. We went to nationals in 2017, and that was the first time after 13 attempts. And I told him, man, we're gonna have a parade. We're gonna get you victory. And the greatest thing was he actually cooked for the whole team. He made beef and he made steaks, and I was like, I'm never gonna leave you, man. He brought wine. He would drag his cooler, this giant cooler twice as big as him, to every practice, and he hardly played.
I first got to meet Casey when he was on our league committee, when I was the league chair, back maybe 4 or 5 years ago. He always had great input for the league. He really looked out for the players. He wanted to do what was best for the league, but he also would look at it, how would this affect the teams? How would it affect him as a player, or the teams that he played on, or teams maybe that are in Allegheny, compared to the ones that are in New Jersey or whatever. He really looked at all aspects before he'd make a decision or a proposal to the league.
It was a pleasure getting to know Casey over the years and working with him on league tennis. You could tell how much he enjoyed being a volunteer with Middle States, his passion for tennis, his passion for leagues, the players on his team. He really made a difference. It was great working with him.
He loved tennis, but he put others before himself. Like he would only play 2 matches, each season, because he was more focused on captaining and than he was on playing at the point that I met him.
When I talked to USTA teammates and the community and asked them to describe Casey, universally everybody smiles and they say, generous, compassionate, family-oriented, inclusive, competitive, organized, high integrity, a servant leader, and a friend. I mean, Casey, he treated everyone on his teams like family. Everyone who had the honor of knowing Casey, he did his best to make everybody's dreams come true. And Casey is forever in our hearts.
He was one of the most genuine human beings I have known. And then the short time I got to know him, I felt like he was my brother. I really do. And he's from another country, I'm from another country, but what an amazing human being. And I have his picture with me. I have the chair on his funeral with me. I have a lot of memories with me from him.
So I knew the tennis, guy, Casey, but then I got to learn the family man. And he really provided for many in his family. He did, he had a wonderful professional career. He was brilliant guy. So those moments were just, will stay with me for a lifetime.
It's a huge loss for the section, the district, the state, and everyone who worked with Casey. He was a fantastic guy who did a lot for the sport, and we all miss him very much.
He was a great volunteer. He died too young, and I missed him.
We'll always have him in our heart when we play, that's for sure.